Libra, let's start with your reading. Today, we are going to look into the energies around you at the moment and the upcoming events for you. Let's start with your reading. Okay. All right, Libra, what's going on with you right here? The first two cards that we have are the Six of Wands reversed, followed by the Five of Wands. And what I see right away is that you're feeling very unbalanced into this situation. It's almost as though you are getting denied of something that to you is actually very important. With the Six of Wands reversed, you know that you're not being seen for who you really are. You are not being appreciated for all the work that perhaps you're doing. If this is a work reading for you, obviously you're going that extra mile, but no one is seeing it. And if this instead is a relationship, the more time it passes, the more you find yourself having to fight for your partner's attention. And obviously you are very sensitive to this, especially Libras, because you guys need to see the love coming from your partner. You need to hear words of affirmations. You need to see that the other people need you. That makes you happy. For you, that's your love language. And this person is denying that to you, at least at this moment in time. With that Five of Wands, honestly, you feel like you have to compete with other elements around this person at all times, whether it is other friends, family members, or just honestly their phone. This is like sitting on the couch with this person and feeling alone. Feeling like they're not really there. Yes, their body is there, but where is their mind? Where is their heart? It's clear with the Five of Wands that perhaps the two of you are having a hard time communicating. Every time that you try to open up, either you don't have enough strength to really say, hey, I am not good with this. We need to change things. Or if you do it, they might act as though they're not really listening. They're not really there to understand how their actions or lack thereof is impacting you right now. And this overall, it's really not making you happy. And it's starting to really make you question a lot of things in general in your life. I see how right here you're wondering, why am I in a situation where I feel this way? A situation that makes me feel this way? Is this something that I cannot break away from? And maybe for some of you that's the case, you know, circumstances. You have kids, you have a house together. It's not easy, but it doesn't mean that it's not necessary. Things maybe they're not easy, they're not at reach, but when it comes to your happiness, Libra, in general, you need to ensure that to yourself. And if you realize that the people around you are just people who are not thinking about you, they're not thinking about making you happy in the same way that you are making them happy, then it's time to let go of those toxic, unhealthy attachments. If they're not making you happy today, trust me, chances are that they're not going to make you happy tomorrow either. And you know, this takes us to the next three cards. It's very important at this point to focus on you, Libra, because we can spend hours talking about how these people are doing you wrong. But the most important thing to understand is, how are you allowing this to happen? And trust me, I hate to put this on you, Libra, because I know that you have this kind and beautiful soul, but I truly need to help you out here, because at the end of the day, the only thing that we can control is not other people's actions, but it is how we react to them. And with this Two of Pentacles, the first message that I'm getting is it takes two to tango. And so, again, what are you doing to allow this? With the Two of Pentacles, it feels like you are juggling in between two realities. One is the one that you wish you would see right now. It's your vision, the vision that you had for yourself, for this situation, maybe this relationship. But the other one is the reality check that you maybe are trying to ignore at times. Maybe for good reasons, as we were saying earlier, circumstances. But at the end of the day, this can just get worse unless you do something here to fix the situation. It's very important overall, always, to realize that if we don't love ourselves, the people around us will not love us properly. The universe also will not give us situations that are resonating with that love. And so it's very important for you to do what? With the Empress, to focus on yourself, Libra. I know that for some people out there, focusing on you and even being selfish, it's a bad thing, right? Oh, no, that's not something you should do. That's not something you should advise people to do. But the love that you have for yourself should always be the very first thing. When you are on a plane and they show you what you should do in case of an accident, they show you that you should put the mask on you first. And then if you need to do it, put it on the person right next to you. And that is a very important message right there. You have to help yourself first before helping other people. It's just normal. And what I love about the Empress is this is what you need to change right now. You need to live into this world with a very specific message, very specific energy, an energy that says, take me as I am. Being unapologetically you. This is important because you often try to make other people happy. But enough of that. Now you need to put yourself first, because otherwise you change, and you change in a way that you do not like. I do believe that in this situation, this Empress is reversed at first, right? And the Empress reverse talks about being jealous, being clingy, because you think that you cannot even either afford more or cannot really say, you know what, it's either this way or no way. And so you deny yourself things that are important for you and things that shouldn't be optional. But if this energy is upright, then the game changes completely. Be kind to yourself and stop feeling undesirable and unlovable. You are absolutely beautiful. And when you feel lonely, it's not because you're meant to feel lonely, but it's because the people around you are not good enough for you. Let go of that. Let go of them. Hey, look at this. Ace of Swords. This is the universe giving you a tool in order to let go, to push away the people and the situations that are not making you happy. Right here, you see it. And obviously, the tool, it's not a sword. The sword is information, is an awareness, understanding what's really going on. And I do believe that maybe through this reading or through some sort of event, you're going to realize that you have more power than you think you do. And here the power is to cut all the people and all the situations that are not making you happy out of your life. That's it. This is a breakthrough moment. A moment where you're going to go, I understand now. I am allowing this to happen. It's important for me now to speak my mind, because at least you will solve the issues right away, immediately. You know, when you will get to this point, you will see certain people going away, not sticking into your life, not staying into this environment anymore. And you know what? That's the best thing. They need to go. Other people instead will stay, and those will be the people that truly love you. Now, I do see here that perhaps you are about to push this person away. Say, you know what? I have allowed this for way too long, but not anymore. And that person right there is going to be one of those who maybe will disappear for a little bit, but not for long, Libra. Look at this. With the Six of Cups, you know that this person is missing you like crazy. And they are also impacted by this Ace of Swords right here. The Six of Cups talks about reconnecting with an ex as if you've never been apart. But at this moment right here, in between the past and the future, needs to happen exactly like this. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to set some boundaries and say, you know what, enough of that. I do believe here that this person now is clinging to you, is clinging to this past love. Now they see how important you were, now that they have lost you, and you have no idea how many times I've seen this. I see that this person is blocking new love because no one compares to you. Maybe right here and right here, they thought that they really didn't need you, that they were better off without you. And now they realize how wrong they were about everything. But they needed to have this breakthrough moment just like you needed to have it. And so with this Nine of Pentacles, now you see someone slowly moving back towards you. You barely see them, but they are. And what I see with this Nine of Pentacles is that someone wants to commit to your idea of love. Someone wants to have open, true, loving communication. Someone reliable now and trustworthy. You know, sometimes you just have to lose something to see how important it was for you. And right here, now they had a taste of what life is without you, and they don't like it, they don't want it. And obviously they're coming back, at least from what I see so far. It's going to be completely different from what it has been before. It feels like this person, once they will come back to you once again, their love and their overall energy has completely changed. In a way here, I see a 180. But we need to confirm that this is going to be long term, because sometimes, you know, people, they miss you, and so they're willing to compromise, and then maybe once they have you again, the Six of Wands goes reverse. So in the near future, expect this person to come back to you with a different energy, wanting to fix things, wanting to really reconcile and making things happy for the both of you, making things balanced for the both of you. But is this going to be long term, or is it going eventually to go back to that unbalanced situation? Let's see with this Nine of Pentacles what this person is going to do in the near future. But also I want to flip the reading and see what is this person's deal. I want to see how they feel for you, their real intentions, and how the situation would evolve in the near and distant future if you were to give it another chance. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Libra, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal 30-minute reading, live reading, by the way. I don't record the readings. I do them live with you. I send emails to confirm every Monday morning. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Libra. Look at the bridging energy, taking us from the current situation to the future situation, the moon reversed. And to me, this is absolutely important, beautiful, and fundamental, because there is clearly a phase starting off soon where things are going to be official, where things are going to be clear, especially. There are no more misunderstandings, no more confusion, and this situation definitely needs that. Also, with the moon reversed, we see how soon you're going to be able to see someone's true colors. something that maybe you have never seen before from this person, but that right now instead is going to clearly make you understand how they feel and what their true intentions are. There is a 180, and this situation is going to be completely different from this moment forward. But for how long? Why are they acting this way? Why they have been acting this way before? And are they going to go back to this eventually? Let's see what this person's deal is. Let's see how they feel, what they think, their intentions, and let's see what they're about to do in the near future, together with how the situation is bound to evolve in the distant future if you were to give it a chance. The first thing that I want to look into is this Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, and see what you should expect from them coming up in the next few weeks or few months. Oh my God. This is a very sweet message right away. Yep. Okay. Well, first of all, Libra, what you have here is someone who is clearly going to